This morning, a massive verdict against tech giant Meta. Jurors in New Mexico ordering the owner of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp to pay $375 million in damages for failing to warn users about the dangers of its platforms in a civil case brought by the state's attorney general.
It should be a clear signal to everyone in this space and to Mr. Zuckerberg in particular that enough is enough. It's time to change the way they do business.
The 6-week trial revealing internal company documents, as well as deposition testimony from Meta's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg himself.
So we need to constantly be vigilant and improve our systems in order to be able to identify the bad actors and bad content on our systems.
An effort some jurors speaking to our team outside the courthouse say they took into consideration.
Meta proved to us that they really do care about kids and work hard.
Other jurors appearing unpersuaded.
They're not out to do evil in that way. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but they are aware of what's going on and they know the extent of it and they really do need to fix it.
What exactly it takes to fix it, now up to the court. The company vowing to appeal the jury's verdict, saying in a statement, "We remain confident in our record of protecting teens online." The case in New Mexico, the first of its kind, as Meta now faces a tidal wave of legal pressure over the safety of its most popular platforms. In another major case, the jury's still out. Deliberations in Los Angeles now stretching into a 9th day, as the jury there weighs whether Meta and YouTube deliberately made their platforms addictive to kids.
So Meta was hit with $375 million in damages here, guys, but they could be on the hook for even more when all is said and done. The judge is now set to hold a hearing in May to determine what additional penalties might apply here and what are some of the structural changes this company has to make. Do they have to slap a warning label on like a pack of cigarettes? That's what he's going to have to decide.
And then there'll be, of course, the appeal, and so this is going to take some time to play out.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you, Laura.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.